The Steam Winter Sale is back.
It has begun!
In plain and simple, there are too many good deals, and with a ton of AAA titles that have been knocked down to new historical lows. And if it's cold where you are, it's the perfect excuse to stay inside. All these deals during the Steam Winter Sale are good until January 4th, so you got some time to make a decision. And of course, make sure to stick around to the end because I got 13 honorable mentions to ramble off as well. So let's go. Starting us off at number 10, we have It Takes Two for $9.99. This is a super cooperative game where teamwork really shines. Play as two people who surprisingly don't get along to begin with, who get shrunk down to insect size and have to navigate their way around their house and the surrounding area. Filled with a bit of action, an emotional story, and fantastic problem and puzzle solving. Probably one of the most fun co-op games I've played in a long time. At number 9, we have the Uncharted Legacy Thieves Collection for $9.99. This one comes with 2 games, both of which are incredible, but for me, more so on the Uncharted 4 side. One of the more cinematic, intense adventure games on this list. They have an incredible story and some stellar gameplay to cutscene moments that blew me away when I first played them. A must-play for any adventure fan who loves games that are incredibly story-driven. At number 8, we have Monster Hunter World for $9.89. A great tactical ARPG with a lot of depth and a knack for paying attention to the fine details. Between what gear you use and studying monsters' weaknesses and how to take advantage of them, this is so much more than a hack and slash. While it may seem upfront, it involves a ton of tactics and strategy before even attempting a hunt. It's super rewarding when executed with precision. At number 7, we have Jedi Survivor for $34.99. Now don't shoot this down just yet.
Smells like somebody shit in their cereal. Bung!
Yes, it had a terrible launch performance-wise on PC, but as of lately, the positive reviews are rolling in. Now, I played on PS5 when it launched, and didn't experience any major performance issues, and I had a great time. One of my favorite titles from this year, in fact. And if you guys want a deeper look into this game, you can check out my review. I'll pop a link in the description. Long story short, it's a great game, and the performance issues have been rectified. At number 6, we have Valheim for $11.99. Valheim is a survival crafting game with a Viking setting and a unique visual aesthetic. With its pixelated base, it pairs with advanced lighting beautifully, making it a visually stunning place to run around and do whatever you please. Craft, hunt, play with up to 10 other people and build a whole village, the choice is yours. And you'll probably sink more hours in than you planned on this one. At number 5, we have Elden Ring for $35.99. Man, whenever this is on sale, it's hard for me to not put this one on the list. This is one of those games that offers plenty of replays, an excellent adventure, and a massive open world with a ton of things and places to discover. But be prepared for a challenge. Being a From Software game, it's massively Souls-inspired, and even what looks like the simplest enemy can totally stop you in your tracks. A ton of fun and very rewarding. At number 4, we have Tekken 7 for $9.99, a classic fighting franchise that does not disappoint. If you're looking for a fighting game, you can't go wrong with Tekken 7. And if you get sucked in, Tekken 8 is right around the corner with a planned release date of January 25th next month. And as a bonus, there's a demo for Tekken 8 on Steam right now, so give that a whirl while you're at it. At number 3, we have Starfield for $48.99. I know some people are indifferent on this one, as its fair share of issues, but I think bottom line, what this game captures the best is the sense of space exploration and mystery. If the idea of exploring different worlds and space travel piques your interest, this will definitely scratch that itch. Plus, it's over $20 off its original price, and this bad boy's only been out for 3 months. It's a pretty sweet deal in my opinion. At number 2, we have Spider-Man Miles Morales for $29.99. The Spider-Man games from Insomniac are some of the best superhero games to date, almost equal to Batman Arkham Knight. Spider-Man Miles Morales offers amazing open-world gameplay that really makes you feel like Spider-Man. With an excellent story and pretty solid skill progression system, you really feel the growth of Miles emotionally and physically as he becomes more powerful, which all wraps up to a great game that never dulls from start to finish. And at number 1, we have Hogwarts Legacy for $29.99. Its lowest price on Steam to date. A fantastic open-world RPG that lets you live your own experience at Hogwarts during the late 1800s. Filled with a ton of mystery and places to explore, the inside of Hogwarts is so detailed it's easy to get lost in. But don't let that keep you from getting out on your broomstick and flying around and exploring the surrounding areas as well. And if you want more details on this one as well, I got a review video for this too. So I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check that out. Now it's time for those 13 honorable mentions.
3, 2, 1.
Starting us off, we have Katana Zero for $7.49, Hades for $12.49, Inscription for $9.99, Psychonauts 2 for $11.99, Resident Evil 4 for $29.99, Guardians of the Galaxy for $14.99, Terraria for $4.99, Ori and the Will of the Wisps for $9.89, Dead Cells for $12.49, Soul Calibur 6 for $5.99, Blasphemous for $6.24, Kenya Bridge of Spirits for $15.99, and God of War for $24.99. There are so many great options during this Steam winter sale, so let me know in the comments if you guys found any that weren't on these lists. Spread that gaming wealth. And here are those 2 game reviews I mentioned earlier. Happy holidays and happy gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one.